So this is my very lovable but slightly eccentric neighbor, TJ.
That's it.
He's my favorite neighbor by a long while because he is a car guy.
Yeah.
And he currently has, I count, 10 cars and 2 boats, possibly 3 boats, if you count the one that's sort of in bits down there on his property.
Okay.
So the cars you have on your property are your old Passat, which isn't running.
Correct.
Your 57 Chevy. Caddy, sorry, yeah, Caddy. Then you've got your Buick that you're going to be your daily driver.
05 Buick Century.
Yep. And then you've got
the Suzuki.
The Suzuki, yep.
And then the Chrysler, the 63 Chrysler Newport.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's your favorite.
That's by far my favorite.
Push button drive.
Yep.
58,000 original miles, by the way.
Yep. And Mustang.
Got the 89 Mustang.
Yeah.
That was your mark for Linda.
Convertible. You're going to do that up for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then the new one that I'd never seen before, which is another Chevy, which was a 40.
That was not another Chevy.
Yeah.
It is a Chevy.
It is a Chevy.
1949.
49
Chevy Special Deluxe.
with a 6-volt system.
6-volt, 6-cylinder, 3-speed on the column, 3-speed on the tree, shifter.
And then you've got a truck, which is daily driver.
Daily driver, Dodge Dakota quad.
Yeah. Cool. The other one that's on the road is this Buick Electra. And this is a
convertible.
1970?
1970.
Yeah. And it's got the big engine.
455.
455. Wow. Wow. So we're going to take a spin in this car today.
Yeah, we're going to take a ride.
Let's have a look around it first.
For that year, right?
And it's a monster.
Well, she weighs out about 48, I think 46 or 4,800 pounds.
Yep.
So definitely a cruiser.
4,800 pounds. So almost 5,000 pounds.
Yeah,
that's why it needs that big engine.
Possibly, probably equal to that with the extras that I keep in it.
Oh, yep. Very nice. Let's take it for a spin.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let's roll this bad boy. What do we got? We got a picture of Linda.
Oh, see?
That's the best part of this car.
Linda rides with me all the time, Becky.
So it's the 3-speed auto.
It is.
It's
Low.
got a speedometer that does 120.
It does. I've had it up to about 100, about 100, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say that too loud. There's no Autobahns around here.
Yeah, and let's talk about the brakes before we go anywhere.
Oh, it's got 4-wheel drum brakes.
4-wheel drum brakes.
No, it's the
And how many of those drum brakes are working, do you feel?
Oh, they're all working.
They're all working?
They're all working.
Evenly adjusted, do you think?
Well, maybe I got to do another adjustment.
Okay.
I haven't adjusted.
So we won't be braking from 100 miles an hour?
No, not today.
Okay, all right.
It's got the old style AM/FM radio.
Does it work? Oh, look at that. It changes the...
It changes, so that's the AM, cool. And then that's the FM.
Look at that.
Yeah. And there's a speaker
Sounds like
in the
it only comes out of one speaker.
It comes out of the back.
Oh, yeah, it comes out the back there too, yeah.
Just needs a tuner cleaner.
Yeah. Very nice. And does the top actually work if you take it up?
What do you mean?
Like the convertible electric top?
Yeah.
You can make, oh, yeah.
You don't want me to open it?
No, let's not do that.
Next time I'm going to do it, I'll have you come over and do a film of that, okay?
All right. Okay, let's roll. Woohoo!
You want to go up where we went the other day?
Yep.
So what I have on the back is a drag plate hanging underneath my bumper. So when in the 50s and 60s, when you belonged to a car club, each club had their own plate. And it was a little marker like I have back there. And you'd have it hanging down low, so when you went out of the aprons of the driveways, it drags. And that was the cool thing to do.
Oh, okay.
So we had enough.
So you want to put a spark maker on it. So when it drags, it makes a whole lot of sparks come out the back.
Oh, it's aluminum though. I don't know if it'll make sparks. I guess aluminum would make sparks too. We got everybody's attention when we go down the road with this car. Now, lately I've only had it up to about 85. I think coming back from the car show the other night.
Okay.
Somebody was giving me the right of way getting on the entrance ramp, and I was waiting for the bumps to stop.
Yeah.
And so he changed lanes to go whipping by me, and I punched it, and he never got up to my back bumper.
What?
Oh,
You're still dragging other people in this vehicle?
Yeah, well, it's got the horsepower, so.
Horsepower, I guess, yeah.
So we can drive down.
You wouldn't pass too many gas stations, though, would you?
Not when you punch it like that, no.
No.
It's got the Quadrajet 4-barrel carburetor on it. Oh, the fuel gauge usually stays on 3/4 full.
Oh, that's optimistic, is it?
I usually go by mileage,
Oh, okay.
how far I've driven it. Well, this is the biggest, longest car that Buick made, and it's the Electra 225. The 225 stands for 225 inches long.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's like, works out to what, 18 feet 9 inches, I think.
So what did you think when you saw me moving in across the road? Do you think this guy's going to be trouble?
Well, it's the best thing that happened to me in the neighborhood. You're like my best friend. You're on the top of the list.
I'm at the top of the list.
Yeah,
I'm up there with the dog.
You're up there with Randy and Bo and Sam and
As long as I'm in the top 100, that's all good.
Earl. Yeah. Oh no, you're in the top. I'd say the top 10. It's probably 5. You know, there's people that you can depend on.
Yeah.
That when they call you and they need you,
Yep.
you're there. Eccentric, huh?
I could think of worse things.
Yeah, you could.
I think.
So we're doing 65.
We're rocking.
We're rocking. I can't go faster because this clown's in front of me.
Right. We could be doing 120.
No, not that fast, that quick, but